What's up, guys? We are back from Europe, back in the van. Everything's great. This video, we're actually going to be going over the full cost of our conversion.
The most popular question we get asked, everyone wants to know. We spent a lot of time detailing all of the expenses for this van so that we could budget.
Yeah.
I don't know, we stayed pretty close to our budget.
Not even close. I remember the last van that we built, it was just kind of like a ballpark number that we tried to kind of add up. I'm not even 100% sure that it was like really accurate.
So the last van, we didn't keep track of any of the receipts. This van, from the very beginning, we had a spreadsheet. We kept detailed, organized notes of all of the receipts as they were purchased.
So to make it a little bit easier on you guys to kind of dissect and digest it, we broke it into 7 different categories that break up the cost, and then we're gonna go into detail right now that kind of shows you what was in each of those categories and how much they cost individually, and then we'll grand total it at the end, and you can pick all your jaws up off the floor once you realize how much this conversion cost.
It was a lot of money.
We didn't spare any expense at any point in this conversion because 6 months down the road, you don't want to be hating one part of your build and because you tried to save $100. You want to know that like you did the best you could and that everything is like tip top.
There are definitely ways for you to not spend this much money and still have a beautiful, functional van. In our case, we spent the most money possible, like Trent said, because we want to live in this full time. So it's like what you would spend on your house. You're not going to skimp on important necessities, the plumbing in your house.
If there was a value to be gained by spending the extra money, and I could justify it, then we did it.
This breakdown does not include some of the bigger tools that are required to build a van.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another video about what tools are like essential for converting a van, or what tools I found the most necessary. Watch for that video because that's gonna come out here sometime soon.
7 category breakdown, ready? Category 1 is the skeleton, kind of the bare bones of the van. For this, the total cost was $3,348.23.
All the insulation, the wood, windows that we installed, the nuts and bolts, all the random odds and ends that actually build the conversion. We got like cabinet grade plywood on most of the cabinets. We wanted to make sure everything was straight and everything was sturdy and strong. We also used really nice tongue and groove. This is knotty cedar on the roof.
This cedar is naturally antimicrobial, mold and fungal resistant, and we knew that with all of the condensation and humidity that can accumulate in a van, this would be important.
You could definitely buy cheaper plywood and cheaper tongue and groove, and your build would probably come out quite similar. You might have a harder time getting straight lines if you don't buy cabinet grade plywood, but a lot of people skimp out on the plywood and they get the cheaper stuff and it works. That's somewhere where you could cut a lot of the cost out. And you can get cheaper windows, but you might sacrifice quality in doing so, and we didn't really want to do that.
If you're interested to know exactly how we insulated the van and the steps that we took, let us know in the comments, and we're happy to maybe make a video detailing that whole process.
Yeah, let us know what you guys want to know.
Yeah.
On to number 2. Oh, hey! Section number 2 is plumbing. I can't do this.
Category number 2, plumbing, and all of the plumbing components came to $1,482.14.
That actually encompasses all the faucets, whether it be the kitchen, the soap dispenser, the filtration system, the shower faucet, all the PEX piping, the pumps, the accumulator, the water tanks. Anything related to water goes into that $1,400. You could get a cheaper faucet in pretty much all the categories. You could go without water filtration. There's a lot of ways to cut corners in that type of stuff, but we wanted to have things that were gonna be sturdy, that were gonna last, and we didn't wanna have problems with it. Leaking water is definitely not something that you wanna have to worry about, so that's why we went with PEX. We crimped all the fittings. Gives us the peace of mind to sleep at night.
Category number 3 is gas. Not the type that comes out of Frank, that is its own category. Cost us $638.44. It encompasses the propane tank and all of the components around the gas and propane fittings, to everything from filling the gas to getting the gas to go to the appliances. All of the appliances are in a separate category.
All right, category number 4, electrical. $3,717.49. Anything that has electricity. Batteries, inverter, solar, charge controller, all the wires, all the butt connectors, all the ring terminals, anything that has electricity connected to it, going through it, or powered by electricity is in this category.
fifth category are appliances. They cost us $3,872.
That includes the oven, which you guys are sitting inside of right now.
Hey.
The furnace, the fridge, the roof vent. Also includes the airbag leveling kit or helper springs, and our WeBoost cell booster. Basically anything that's its own appliance that was really expensive went in this category. That's why it's one of the most expensive categories.
Category 6 is finish work. That cost us $1,652.24.
All of the latches, the struts, the hinges, the countertop, epoxy, paint, anything that's gonna make the van look better but doesn't really serve a huge function other than like the hinges and stuff. But basically, yeah, flooring is also included in there. All the like pain in the butt little details at the end to try and make everything look nice.
Category number 7 are all of the tools. They cost us $525.74.
Drill bits, hole saws, saw blades, sander blocks, like anything that's kind of a tool that isn't actually in the van that we had to buy or continually buy in order to work on or complete the van. PEX crimpers, electrical crimpers. So if you add all 7 of those categories together, the total comes to $15,186.23. That's the final figure that we came up with. It's a lot of money.
Oh man.
We spend at least 1.5 times that on rent every year.
That's true.
So really it's kind of a savings because this is our rent now. So instead of paying $1,500 a month for rent, we paid $15,000 once. We should be good for a while.
I hope. I hope we're good for a while.
You guys have any questions about the build or about the parts that we use? There's going to be an extensive list in the description of all the parts that we use with links to those items through Amazon. If there's anything you guys are looking for that you don't find in there, shoot us a comment. I'll be glad to hook you up with a link. If you guys have any other questions in general, like why is Allie's hair so curly, you can ask and we'll answer those too. She's born.
From Trent and Allie. Whoa. New channel name.
Yeah, if you guys are OG TNT MTB fans, you probably realized that we changed the name to Trent and Allie. We just found that our channel was becoming less and less revolving around mountain biking.
We'll still be doing a lot of mountain biking, but we'll also be doing everything else that we like to do.
Hopefully we didn't throw you for a loop. And if we did,
sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Does Frank want to help us sign it off?
Frank says, smash the like button. It is a very nice button. All you have to do is smash it with your click button.
So from Trent, Allie, and Frank, thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Gas.
Gotta start that over.
Really? Just chill, just chill. So the gas category encompasses the furnace, all of the propane tank fittings, and oh, the furnace is an appliance. Sorry, sorry. What did we say? Okay, hold on, 638.13. And it's the propane tank and components.